plan to start the day off with a run and end the day with a run.
All right, so let's take a look at the torso. So here's the torso right here. This is the file for it. So let's just flip over to the full body. So this is the full body I told you guys about the other day. So there's not really a lot of joints on the torso, so it's not, not that interesting to look at. But right here you can see I have it jointed together to the lumbar. So if I pull that down, you can see that kind of motion. I ain't not gonna fuck with it a whole lot. So yeah, here we are. I think it looks pretty good. To you guys, it may look like less awesome looking. It may look a little less awesome, but it is definitely a lot better file. So to you guys, I mean, you're just looking at me talking about it, so you maybe don't see what I see because I'm actually the ones in there manipulating it and stuff. But this right here is a much more robust file than what I was trying to do with the Draft 2. With all those curves and stuff, by simplifying this, I think actually being able to get this built is going to be much, much more likely now. I mean, yeah, this is good. This is good right here. So you can see it's starting to go all the way together. Let me show you with me in there. So there I am in there, and you can see, so like for instance, all of these, this one, and this one are all the same size, as will be the one that's up on the head too, so that just simplifies things. So all those parts are standardized. This one has to be a little bit smaller for how it's built right now. I might be able to make it a little bit bigger. We'll see. I was telling you, I realized, if you watched my video yesterday, I was talking about doing this weird complicated system where this bolts on right here. I realized I don't need to do that at all with the key and the stuff that goes over the top of it, like goes over the top in here. That's probably just because I was tired and not thinking about things clearly. What I really need to do is just do what I do in here, for instance, where this part just comes out the middle, and then this part right here is just completely round, and then it's got the cover on top of it so that it just goes around like that. And then instead of having that second piece come down like that will just be a round part that goes on top of that. And then what that does is that keeps me from having to, it makes it a lot easier to weld this plugged part on the top. So that's how I'll do that. The way I had before was just me being dumb. One thing you'll notice here, if you're very astute, is that this one looks different than this one, and then these two look the same. And that's because I realized, first I thought this would save me space in here, but realized these screws are going to be a little bit jagged. So by keeping this rounded in here, it'll keep everything much more rounded off and much nicer looking that way. So those are the same, those are the same up there, and they actually got the same up in here. So the torso is done-ish. I'm going to add the shoulder girdle to it too, but I want to show you this to you guys right here, and then this should be the full body, assuming the way I'm trying to do it works. I think I might run into a little bit of issue trying to start it like the hands. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that, if I'm going to do that. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just got to figure out how to do it. So next steps now is I need to get in and start on, I have something I'm doing at 6. So I'm probably going to do a little bit of work on the torso shoulder girdle, and then I'll tell you guys bye, and then I'm going to go do my thing.
I'm done working on that. I got it started. I'll finish it tomorrow. I'll finish the shoulder girdle tomorrow, and then after that the head, then the neck, and then we can finally start the limbs. I said, I swear if I didn't say this to start this vlog off, I probably wouldn't do this, but I said I would start this day with a run, I would end this day with a run. Fuck me for saying that, but the reason I said that is because there's this run club thing that Cerebral puts on, and I just want to go do it. I don't know if I'm going to like running with people or not, but I figured it'd be a good way to meet a few more people. And since I'm kind of stuck in this room all day, I need to socialize a little bit more, especially since I haven't been going to martial arts as much. This is free. I'm going to go do that. I'll get a beer after, hang out with some people for a bit, then come back, edit the video. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to love it, but maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet a bunch of cool people. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go run. I hope you guys are liking the progress being made on the torso. I sure am. I know it's more blocky looking, and I know it's less shapely, but the joints to me are much more beautiful. The joints are coming together really well. The suit is falling together, kind of how. Yeah, I like it. It's looking real good to me. In my eyes, it looks great. You guys are awesome. If you're seeing this for the first time, subscribe. If not, you suck. All right. Love you guys. Peace.